Good day everyone, here's our math challenge for today. So here's our first question. So what's next in the sequence? 1 followed by 4, followed by 10, 22, 46, and question mark. Now if you want to try this problem, just pause this video. We have 20 seconds to answer this question and timer starts now. Time's up. Now let's answer this question together. So our goal here is to solve what is the next term in the sequence. When I encounter those kind of sequence, what we need to do is to see if there's a common difference. So let's subtract 4 and 1. Now 4 minus 1 will give us 3. 10 minus 4 will give us 6. 22 minus 10 will give us 12. 46 minus 22 will give us 24, and now we can see a pattern. So from here, 3 times 2 will give us 6. 6 times 2 will give us 12. 12 times 2 will give us 24. Therefore, the next difference must be equal to 24 times 2, or simply 48. Now we know that the difference of this unknown number and 46 must be equal to 48. Now, to find this unknown number, what we're going to do is just add 46 and 48. Now, 46 plus 48 will give us 94. Therefore, the next term in the sequence must be 94. And we're done on the first question. Now, how about the second question? What is the nth term of the sequence? 1, 4, 10, 22, 46, and so on and so forth. Now, if you want to try this problem, just pause again this video. We have 20 seconds to answer this question, and timer starts now. Time's up. Now, let's answer this question together. To find the nth term of the sequence, what we're going to do is just do the same thing, just find a pattern. So first, let's take if there's a common difference. We did this last time. So just continue. 22 minus 1 will give us 12. 46 minus 22 will give us 24, and so on and so forth. Now, if we subtract 6 and 3, 6 minus 3 will give us 3. 12 minus 6 will give us 6. 24 minus 12 is just 12. And so on and so forth. Now from here, let's find a pattern. Now take note that 3 can be written as 3 times 1. 6 is just 3 times 2. 12 is 3 times 4. And 24 is just 3 times 8. So we have common term of 3. And take note that 1, 2, 4, and 8 can be written as a power of 2. Because 1 can be written as 2 raised to 0. 2 can be written as 2 raised to 1. 4 can be written as 2 squared. And 8 can be written as 2 cubed. Therefore, our initial pattern must be 3 times 2 raised to n minus 1. Why n minus 1? Because if we let n equals 1, we get 3 times 2 raised to 0. If we let n equals 2, we get 3 times 2 raised to 2 minus 1, or simply 2 raised to 1. If we let n equals 3, we get 3 times 2 squared, and so on and so forth. Now take note that this pattern will not give us the terms 1, 4, 10, 22, 46, and so on and so forth. So what we're going to do is to compare 3, 6, 12, 24 to our original sequence. Now, notice that to get 1, what we're going to do is to subtract 2 from 3. And to get 4, we need to subtract 2 from 6. To get 10, we need to subtract 2 from 12. And to get 22, we need to subtract 2 from 24. And it keeps going. Therefore, the pattern or the n term of the sequence must be equal to 3 times 2 raised to n minus 1 minus 2. Now, we can check this result. If we plug in 1, we get 3 times 2 raised to 1 minus 1 minus 2. And surely, we get 1. If we plug in 2, we get 4. If we plug in 3, we get 10. If we plug in 4, we get 22, and so on and so forth. Therefore, what is the n term of the sequence? And our answer is a sub n equals 3 times 2 raised to n minus 1 minus 2. And we are done.